Hey, what's up, guys and gals? Welcome back to the channel. And for tonight, I do have some new exclusive content for you guys. So if you're new to the channel, haven't got a chance to get subscribed, go ahead and get subscribed for more content. Be sure to turn on all your bell notifications. So therefore, you'll be notified each and every single time I get ready to live stream. I'm going to relocate my chats here. So big news for you guys. I do have full confirmation of Car Dealer Simulator. It is going to be possibly getting released in 8 days. So do feel free to check it out if you'd like to find out more information about the game. I have it linked down in the description below. You guys can check that out anytime you like. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive on into it. So I have been keeping track of this game for quite some time, guys. So as you can see, it actually does say 8 days left. I'm not exactly sure what systems this is going to be made available for, but it's showing right here that it's going to be made available for PC starting out. But that could always be subject to change at any given time. So let's see, who do we have in the chats today? So anyway, guys, there's going to be some more game releases coming out soon. I'm going to be looking more into that. And so far, I haven't really been able to check out certain things because I had some slight issues going on with my other computer. I think I mostly got a good majority of that ironed out so far. So if you guys do have any questions, comments, or concerns, be sure to jump into the chats if you like to. If not, feel free to leave a comment down in the comment section below. And for those of you who have been viewing my channel this whole entire time, I definitely do appreciate all the love and support and everything. So anyway, with the games and stuff that are coming out, a lot of these games are going to be coming out for PC. But there are games that's going to be compatible for console. So even though I don't really make too many videos of console games, I'm mostly a PC guy myself. So I mean, I do have a console myself, but it's we got it. Well, anyway, I do have a console, but I don't have anything to hook it up to right now. So if I do happen to find out if and when most of these games are going to be made available for console, I will definitely keep you guys informed in the chats or on the next available live stream. Coming up this Saturday, guys, I don't have any PSAs right now, but maybe one today. If you guys are in fact drinking Coca-Cola right now, it would not be really such a good idea because Coca-Cola is on a recall list. Because evidently there's something wrong with the soft drink, guys. So just be careful of what you're getting yourself involved with, and be sure to check out the FDA recall list. I don't really have access to that right now at this current time. Well, I do, but then again, I don't. So if I happen to find out some things that are on recall, or if I get some news updates, I will definitely keep you guys informed. So this weekend, I don't think I'm going to be doing any PSAs for this weekend, possibly next weekend, but it all just depends on what all I find out. So, I definitely do appreciate everything that you guys have done for me so far here on the channel. And for those of you who stuck around for quite a while, I definitely do appreciate that as well. Huge shout out to each and every single one of you. And for those of you who have been viewing my channel at the end of the live stream, I definitely do appreciate that as well. If you guys would like to join the chats, I do have my live chats open over here on the left side of my screen. You guys won't be able to see it on your end, but you'll be able to find the chats down. You'll be able to find the chats. Look for the thumbs up. Look for the thumbs down. It's right next to the one. Oh, it's the next one over from thumbs down. Press that. You pull up the chats. So, like I said, if you have any questions, comments, concerns, or anything in reference to what I'm saying on the live stream, feel free to pop in. And if this is your first time on the stream, guys, I definitely do appreciate the fact that we try to keep everything professional here because negativity will not be tolerated. Any vulgar remarks will not be tolerated on this channel at all, so please keep that in mind. I definitely do want to thank you guys again for your understanding and so forth. So, also, I'm definitely going to be keeping my eyes out for the new game Doom that's going to be coming out. I'm going to have to check and see when that game is going to be launched. There is no set date for certain games, guys. So if you do happen to ask me when these games are going to launch, nobody really knows exactly when the games are going to drop. A lot of these devs, you can actually find them on Facebook, or on maybe Facebook. You can find them on Instagram, Twitch, or possibly even X, which used to be known as Twitter. So, or if you guys already have Steam downloaded, you can actually join the community over here on Steam, and feel free to drop your questions up there in the community section. And for those of you who don't know that you can actually communicate with most people on Steam, you most certainly can, because there is a community page right here, guys. Not sure if you guys can see that or not, but you'll find that like right up here. So once you come up here to your, so if you are on Steam, come up to your community and then come down to discussions, which is the second one down. Just click on that and that'll open up, that will actually open all public chats and stuff like that. So if you guys have any questions about anything like this, if there's something I can't seem to help you guys with just right away, I thought that I would bring this to your attention. You guys can also join the community over here on Steam. So with that being said, oh my God, guys, we're almost up at 1,000 views. Excuse me. You guys have been an awesome crowd. I definitely do appreciate each and every single one of you for viewing the channel. And for those of you who are my subscribers, I definitely do want to thank you guys as well. And most of all, I can't forget my number one top people in the chats. Those are my mods. So I did say that I was going to make a list of my moderators. I'm sorry I haven't really got a chance to do that just yet, guys. So just be patient, and I will try to get this stuff out either this coming Saturday or this coming Thursday, possibly at the latest. So I just kind of got some things going on kind of in between here and there. So Yeah. I'm sure y'all know how that is from time to time. So anyway, with that being said, I never really expected my channel to blow up the way it did, guys. I definitely do want to thank you guys once again. And sometimes I can't seem to thank you guys enough for this. So anyway, there is one thing that I'm definitely going to do is, like I said, guys, I am definitely going to keep an eye out for this new Doom game that's getting ready to launch. Um, if you're looking for older games like Farmers Dynasty and stuff like that, or Farmers Dynasty 2, Farmers Dynasty 2, I don't think is actually out just yet, but they're saying that it's going to be, their planned release date is probably sometime this year. So I will try to do some poking around and see what I can find out for you guys. So therefore, if and when the game does launch, I will definitely be able to keep you guys informed in the chats, which I do have over here on the left side of my screen. So I think this is going to be pretty interesting, guys. I really do. So, matter of fact, I'll take a look at that right now and see when this is going to be made available. That is still pending release, guys. So nobody knows exactly when this date is going to be, when they're going to be dropping the game. But again, this is also going to be coming out for early access. So I guess it's going to be for like top tier YouTubers and stuff like that. So they'll actually get a chance to play the game and basically keep you informed of what's going on with that as well. So if you guys do experience any type of glitches or anything, I think there should be an option available to where you can actually report a bug issue or something like that. And once devs actually see these issues occurring, it's not the end of the world, guys, because the devs usually will come out. And they will create a patch note update to kind of do like bug fixes and stuff like that. Or it could be something game. It could be something with the game mechanics as well. So they're gonna. I'm sure when the game does release, eventually they're going to be staying on top of everything and trying to create patch note updates. And also, one more thing, guys, if you do happen to see where it says update or patch note updates or anything, always try to keep those up to date, because if you don't, then more than likely chances are you're still going to have the same issues occurring over and over with that same game. So it's always best to update your game when you see the update pop up on your when it, I'll have to show you guys. Let me show you here. So, for example, like if you have a game that you're getting ready to download, or you got it downloaded, and about a day or so later, if they have something to where it says update, you'll see it like right in this little. You'll see it right here in this region. See, because right now I can actually stream this. So. So right where it says install is basically where you'll see an update right here. It'll say update. Go ahead and press that. So therefore you'll be able to keep your game up to date. If your cloud storage, if it says that it's unable to sync, go ahead and connect yourself to the internet and try to synchronize your game as well. So therefore that should probably help you guys out immensely. And hopefully you guys will actually have a smooth game. There might be some in some instances, guys, there may be some games that might be a little glitchy at first, but try to move around the map and so forth and see if that does happen to straighten out. If it doesn't, then go ahead and report the bug issue, and the devs will actually collect those. They'll get all that information and stuff sent back directly to them. So then they will be notified and they'll know exactly where to go, what to look at. Oh, okay, I see what they're saying now. They're saying this right here. Yeah, that's a problem. We're going to fix that. So they'll go in and they'll create a patch note update and correct the issue. So again, guys, if you do have any questions, comments, or concerns, or anything in reference to that, please feel free to drop a comment over here in the chats, or feel free to drop a comment in the comment section below. Hopefully I've covered enough ground here for you guys to be able to work with that. But if you guys this is your first time on Steam, I'm pretty much just trying to help you guys get everything situated, try to get your games up to date. Always make sure that your computer is up to date if you're on PC. Make sure that all your software is all up to date. Your software, I wouldn't say hardware, but make sure that your drivers and stuff are up to date as well. So if you guys want to know exactly how to update your drivers, it's rather simple. Matter of fact, I'll go ahead and close this out. And for those of you who don't know how to update your drivers on PC, today's your lucky day. I'm definitely going to show you guys how to do that as well. So let's go ahead and start in with this right here, guys. So the first thing you're going to want to do is you're going to want to bring your arrow icon all the way down here to your Windows display right here in your taskbar. Right click here. You'll see a whole entire plethora of options to choose from. You're going to want to look for where it says Device Manager. Wait a minute, let's start this over again, guys. So you're going to come down here to your window, right click on your mouse, come up to where it says Device Manager. Oh, shit. Okay. I thought I was going to lose that page for a second. So when you see this little window pop up right here, when you see this window pop up right here, guys, I'm going to show you exactly where to go and how to fix this. You're going to want to come down here to where it says Display Adapters. There's an arrow icon to the far left. You want to click that, and that's going to drop your graphics card information. This is the laptop that I'm on right now, guys. So you're going to left click to highlight, right click, and right here where it says update driver, you're going to want to click here. And if you guys don't know much about computers, I wouldn't wouldn't mess with the bottom section right here at all. Go up here to where it says search automatically for drivers. And this is what you're going to see right here. It's going to pop over to another page. And once you see that, you're going to come down here to where it says search for updates, or search for updated drivers on Windows Update. So when you click this, you're going to left click on your mouse. It's going to take you over here to your settings page. Let me blow this up a little bit so you guys can actually see this better. Hopefully everybody can see this okay. All right, guys. So this was from a prior update version, guys. So my background, my fonts and stuff like that, my PC is a little different. Because I basically had to reformat my whole entire system. I couldn't access my YouTube channel on that, so I kind of bypassed certain things and was able to be granted access to it. So when your Windows update is going, what that's going to do is that's not just only going to update your Windows, but that's also going to update your drivers all at the same time. So there you go, guys. And if you do happen to find this live stream to be, if you do happen to find this live stream to be very useful, do me a big solid favor. I'm sure this will, this is, I promise you guys, this will be very painless. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. If you're not subscribed to the channel yet, go ahead and get subscribed. Be sure to turn on your bell notifications, and you'll always be able to stay up to date each and every single time I get ready to live stream. And for those of you who are new, I do live stream 3 times a week. That's Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays from 8 o'clock p.m. to 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So depending on what side of the country you're on, or better yet, it all just depends on what time zone that you're in. So if you're all the way out there in the state of California, you'll probably be like 2, maybe 3 hours behind, which is no big deal. And if you happen to miss the live stream and you're actually watching the video after the live stream, I definitely do want to welcome you guys as well. Feel free to share your thoughts. Let me know in the comments down below. I did, in fact, do a poll a few days ago. I was going to take a poll on this, but I didn't get no replies. And guys, it's always good to feel free to jump into the chats and let me know what your thoughts are, guys, because I don't bite. I really don't. So if there's anything that I can help you guys with when it comes to software updates and so forth, feel free to let me know. If you're having connections with your internet, go back and check my last live stream, guys. I did, in fact, show you guys exactly how to go back and reset your network settings. You guys can always do that too. I've also made videos to where you can actually switch out your password. So if you have somebody in the house and they're getting onto your computer and you have a password set up, none of your files will be tampered with. So hopefully that right there does in fact help you guys out immensely. And if it does, fantastic. Because that's basically what I'm here to do, guys. I'm here to help everybody. If you guys do have questions about anything at all that's related to the stream, feel free to ask and I'll feel free to answer. At the end of the day, guys, like they say, closed mouths don't get fed. So hopefully that information there does in fact help you guys out quite a bit. So again, guys, it's very simple. If you don't know your way through the computer, feel free to let me know in the chats. And if there's something that you're having issues with, let me know exactly what those issues are, and I will try to walk you through the steps. Because I do know my way through a computer, so it's pretty simple. Because every computer system has its own proprietary system within itself. So if you guys would like to find out more information and stuff like that, or if this is your first time ever owning a computer, let me know in the chats, guys, or feel free to let me know in the comments. Because at the end of this live stream, I will be checking everybody's comments that actually post. If you guys do post comments in here, let's keep everything nice, clean, and professional, because negativity, I don't allow that. So If there's something I can help you guys out with, fantastic. I'll be more than willing to help you guys out as much as I can. So, with that being said, if you're wanting to, if you're not too sure where to check your drive or your discs, God, I can't even speak tonight, guys. Uh, if you guys are wanting to find out more information about your drive storage space in your drivers, I can show you exactly where to go. So you're going to want to come up here to your very top, up here at the. You want to come up here to the very top of the screen, top left. That's where your recycling bin is. So just double left click. That'll open a page here. And if that page is a little too small, come up here to this little. Hang on a second. Move my camera. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come over here to this little guy right here. Press on that. Voila. Look at that. So once you do that, you're going to come down here to where it says PC. Click here. And this, if you do have a computer that does not have a disk drive, that means you have a solid state drive, which is known as an SSD. I do recommend checking your available disk space or your hard drive space right here, guys, because this driver right here is actually connected to Windows. And now if you have a lot of memory and stuff, if you got a lot of files that are taking up a lot of memory, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to go about cleaning some of that out. So we're going to come over here, close this guy out. All right, now that we're back on the home page, I'm going to show you all how to do this. So first of all, if you're on your home page, come down here. Oh, damn it. Come down here to your Windows icon in your taskbar. Left click here. Go up to your settings. Click here. All right, guys. Hope y'all are still with me. So here's what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come up here to where it says System. Left click here. And again, you're going to see this whole page here. Go all the way down. What the hell? Hang on, guys. Let me close this out. I'm going to close this page out and reopen it because it's not doing exactly what I want it to do. And for the most part, if you guys have been with me here on the channel for a while, you guys already know that my computer actually has a mind of its own. I think it's just kind of I wouldn't necessarily say retaliating. So go into your settings page here, guys. Then once you see the settings page, you're going to come up here to where it says Home. You're going to want to come down here to System. Left click System. Use your mouse to click. And of course, my computer is loading. Okay, so now, due to the fact that we have this page open, scroll all the way down to the very bottom. No. Sorry, wrong information. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to come down to where it says Storage. you're going to look for this little emblem right here. That's your hard drive. So you're going to click here. I know this is a small driver on my PC, guys. So this is like the only one right now that I have available. So you're going to want to let this stuff load, guys. Let this complete before you pick on something, before you pick something else up on here. So what that's going to do is right now this is going through all the files. Okay, now I have junk files. Let's see how many of these I have. Okay, so this has not cleared out anything just yet. So I'm going to go ahead and cancel this. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to refresh. So if you do happen to cancel, so if you do happen to see something like this right here and it does stop and it's not moving, just go ahead and cancel it out, refresh, and it should pick up right where you left off. Learn more about Windows Storage Reserve works. So what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to clean out all your junk files and so forth. Now, if this is your if you have a personal computer, keep your passwords and stuff like this. Okay, like right here, your temporary files. Updates 1.27 gigs. Okay, so this is what you're going to look for. You're going to look for your temporary files, look for your cache files, and so forth. Sometimes you might not see where it says cache files, but that doesn't really say anything. You do have cache files, but most of the time, if you do something like this, your files will be running in the background, and that could possibly cause a potential issue. And sometimes a lot of those files can build up and cause conflicts with other files as well. So hopefully, guys, like I said, if you are a first-time PC, but if you have a computer, I wouldn't worry about doing that right away until your performance and so forth starts to kind of somewhat bog down. And once you start noticing a change in performance, then I would recommend doing that, because what that'll do is that will actually open up more drive space, and that will allow you to enhance your performance of your PC. But now, since I have an app already installed on my device, guys, I'm going to go ahead and run the app and see what this does. The name of this app, and just as a legal disclaimer, guys, I have no partnership, no apprenticeship, or sponsorship with ForkTech, because what that'll do, this app here will actually remove all malware from your computer. It'll remove malware, spyware, and if your computer has a Trojan horse, that should be eliminated as well. So this is pretty much an all-in-one. So if you have any damaged files or something like this, come down here to where it says start scan. I don't even have to do that because Excuse me, guys. I don't even have to do that. I mean, I could just scroll down, just tap on my mouse to display. So what this is going to do, this is going to clean out any type of malware that your computer has, spyware all the way down to Trojan horses. Those are the only three things that will bog the performance of your computer down immensely. So you will not have, so if your computer is actually, if you're not running this type of app right here, that could be a potential problem, because what that's going to do is that's going to rob your computer's performance if you don't have this downloaded. So what this will do is this will get rid of a lot of files, unwanted, unnecessary files. And I do believe it also has a tracker remover in it as well. So just be aware of that. And to let you guys know, this app right here does in fact have a 5-star rating all across the board. And depending on the type of computer that you have, if you have one that's like a gaming PC, it should probably take no more than 1 minute and 15 seconds, if that, at best. But if you're not, but if you don't actually, but if you have not bought the, if you haven't paid for the subscription, you can always uninstall the app and reinstall it and try to run it again. Because sometimes your computer may not recognize that file. So it's likely possible that it's likely possible that this app here could be kicked out, or there could be a conflict with the app itself. Which honestly, I doubt very seriously that that would be the case scenario, because what this does, this repairs any damaged file in your computer. So it's doing a full system, it's doing a full systematic scan. And the best part is you don't have to do anything else as soon as you run the scan. You don't have to do anything else unless you get an alert on your computer, because what the your computer will let you know if there's any type of file that may be corrupted. And this app right here will probably more than likely fix that issue. So hopefully that right there does help you guys out quite a bit. If you're not too sure about the app, check it out. You guys can look that up. You probably find them on Twitter or so forth. Wait a minute. I think I did. Yeah, I did say Twitter. You guys could probably find these. You can find this app in your computer. Just go up here to your Microsoft Edge, which is right here. Click on this, and up above you'll see, like, right where this blank line is. That's usually where your URL page is. That's where your internet stuff is. It's where your computer basically talks to all the rest of your components and tells you exactly what files go here, what files go there. Go down to the search bar and type in Fortech malware remover and repair. You should probably have no problems finding the app, guys. So I definitely do recommend this app for everyone to check out if you do have a computer. There are different websites you guys can actually follow these people on, and they will give you a full summary of everything what this app is capable of doing. Okay, so now that this is already done, activate repair or activate and repair. So I'll go here and all the green check marks is basically everything that this computer did. If you guys are looking to buy the app itself or buy access, if you guys are wanting to get access to it, this is pretty much everything that you'll need to know here, guys. Hang on a minute. So here's the reviews right here, guys. Check this out. There's reviews here and there's reviews right here. This little banner right here. And if you guys are not exactly 110% satisfied with the use of that, it does come back with a 60-day money back guarantee. They're PCI DSS compliant. Or if the app does something a little different that you're not used to seeing, close the app out, restart your computer, and go back in and try to run that app again. And that should basically revert everything back over to its original standard defaults. Not exactly sure how long the repairs could actually take. Depends on how many files are damaged. The only thing that this does not cover is a damaged computer, guys. Damn. So here's the full price right here, $69.95, and it goes all the way up to $129.95. They do have a sale on this right now. So this is your list of pricings right here. Take a moment, pause, and read. Or feel free to screenshot it and then check them out on the internet. If you guys are wondering if that's going to be available for PC and not PC, yeah, not PC, but if you guys are wondering if this is going to be available for console, this is a PC only app, guys. I don't think that you'll be able to put that on console. So again, if you do have questions, comments, concerns, anything to that sort of nature, let me know in the chats or feel free to let me know in the comments section below. And if there's something I can, if you do have a question, feel free to ask, and I will do everything I can to get your position accurate. So that pretty much explains everything about the app, guys. So if you do want to check that out, let me know in the chats or just let me know in the comments. If you guys are having a very hard time figuring out what this app is, well, everything is pretty much self-explanatory. Everything just pretty much it'll tell you exactly what your computer's doing, what its functions are, this, that, and the other. So if there's something I truly don't have an answer to, I'm just gonna flat out and tell you, hey, look, I don't know. So I'm not like some of these people. Not picking on anybody or at least not trying to. But if somebody says, "Oh yeah, well I know how to do this, I know how to do that," and they don't know how to do it, so so I do want to apologize, guys. I just haven't been sleeping too well for the past few days. Um, I'm kind of starting to hunt up on my channel. So, um, where was I? So, okay, now if you want to close the app out, just come up here, confirm, and it's real quick. That right there will actually close. That right there will close the page out completely, or just go to the bottom of the screen, right click on the app, and then just close the window, and it should close everything out. But I'd be careful doing that because if you don't close down the app the right way, that could cause potential issues and further problems with your computer. So always make a note of that as well. And just be leery about some of the apps on there too. So if you do happen to close something out and something gets caught in the crossfire, more than likely what's going to end up happening is the fact that your computer is going to be like, okay, this is what we're doing. Okay, this is not what we're doing. And I'm sure you could probably set up a scheduled time and date for your computer to do its updates and so forth. So if you guys do have questions, comments, concerns, anything in reference to that, please don't be hesitant. Put your comments down below and we'll try to get everything up and going as much as possibly can. So again, guys, if you do have something that you'd like to add to that, or if there's something that you see that I may have missed, feel free to chime in. Let me know what your thoughts are. And hopefully we can get everything going. And I can try to get everything up and going for you guys as well. So therefore you guys will actually know exactly what to do, how to do this, and what to check, what not to check. So I don't know, guys. I may possibly wrap this up at about 20 after 9. But if not, I will definitely be back again on Saturday. I will try to make a longer video for you guys, so therefore you'll be able to chime in and post your thoughts down below, and hopefully we'll go from there. But anyway, back to the games, guys. Like I said, the devs are basically working to make these games enjoyable. They're working on some of the games are actually in fact getting patch note updates as of we speak. So there may be some things added that you probably didn't notice the first time around, or they could switch the map around and possibly even make it bigger. So anyway, guys, I hope that right there does in fact help you all out. And if it does, feel free to hit that thumbs up, smash that heart button. I don't even know if I'm going to make it till 9 o'clock, guys. I've been up working on certain types of things and just not getting enough sleep. So, yeah, I'm probably going to call this an early night tonight. Thursday. Oh my God. Can't believe I just said that. Saturday, I'll try to make a longer video for you guys. So hopefully everything will be more self-explanatory. Because I don't like to leave people in the dark. So as much as I don't like to leave myself in the dark. But hey, sometimes it is what it is. So again, guys, if you do have questions, comments, concerns, anything in reference to what I mentioned, or if there's something that you see that I may have missed, feel free to let me know what your thoughts are, and we'll go from there. I don't know if I'll check the chats tonight, guys, but I will definitely check those Thursday. It just depends on what I'm doing for the time being. But more than likely, I usually do check the chats at the end of every live stream. So anyway, guys, I'm sorry I'm gonna have to wrap this up for the night. I'm gonna have to sign off early because I can't keep nodding off on my live streams, guys. I definitely do want to apologize for the inconvenience. So Saturday I will be live streaming again at the same exact time. Hopefully my live stream videos will be a lot longer than at least an hour, because I usually do that for about an hour and a half. But it's rare that I end my streams early, guys. So I don't know. I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens and go from there, I guess. But anyway, I definitely do want to thank you guys for being a part of the live stream. For those of you outside the stream that are watching, I definitely do welcome you as well. So, anyway, I definitely do want to thank you all for coming to hang out. And again, if you do have questions about something or so, that's pretty much all I have for tonight, guys. I am gonna wrap this up. So I don't think I'm gonna make it till 9:30. I don't think I'm gonna make it till 9:30 tonight because I've been doing a lot of stuff here and just really haven't had the time to get everything squared away. um, so if again, if there's something that you would like to, if there's something that you guys would like to see me do on the next stream, let's get a comment in the chats and let me know exactly what type of videos you'd like me to put out there, and we'll take a vote on it. So a while back, I did say something about doing a live, not live stream. I did say something about doing a podcast. So that has not been officially announced yet, guys. So if you guys are waiting for me to do a podcast, damn, sinuses. So if by chance you guys are definitely wanting to check out different things, let me know what you'd like to see in the next upcoming live stream, and I will make that happen. But as always, guys, I definitely do want to thank each and every single one of you for being a part of the live stream. For those of you who have been here for me for a while, I definitely do want to thank you as well. Um, don't forget, Saturday night, same place, same time, 8 p.m. live stream. I will definitely be here. And hopefully, what the hell is going on with my camera? But I will definitely be back at that time. But anyway, guys, I definitely do want to thank you guys again for coming to hang out with me. I do appreciate that. And for those of you who are new to the channel and would like to see more exclusive content like this, be sure to subscribe for more, turn on your bell notifications, so therefore you'll always get notified each and every single time I live stream. But until then, I guess whatever you guys choose to do. So anyway, be safe, stay sharp, stay frosty, and most of all, stay vigilant. Until next time, guys, I definitely do want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys on the very next one. Peace.